didn't give you his name?
No, he didn't say who he was, but he's gonna be here in just a few minutes.
Oh, Sandra, I wish you hadn't given him an appointment.
Well, I didn't really. He just called, he said he was on his way over, and then he hung up.
Hello, James.
Eric. Well, this is a surprise.
Do you have some time now?
Well, actually, no, I have an appointment. He just called.
Well, that was me.
I see. Thank you. So, what's up?
I need to talk to you.
About what?
About me, my mental condition. I need your help, Doctor.
It's perfect, Connor. It'll work. It may be the only thing that does.
Sheila,
Look, I'm not asking the world of you. Just tell James that you're in love with me. And that if he truly is a friend of yours, he won't breathe a word of what he saw to anyone, especially my husband.
No, Sheila. I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't?
I just think that this has gone far enough, okay?
What do you mean?
This so-called agreement of ours, I want out.
You want out?
Yes, I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
But are you telling me
I'm telling you that I'm not going to help you get pregnant. It was a stupid idea from the beginning, and I was crazy to go along with it.
Connor, if we just
Sheila, it's over, okay? We're finished.
Please, sit down, Eric. Tell me what's going on.
Well, I'm depressed. It's like I'm clinically depressed.
Why don't you let me decide that?
No, I don't need you to decide that. I need you to help me get out of it.
All right. Is it work that's bothering you?
No, it's not work. Work couldn't be better. Although I could be more effective, but it's not work.
Depression can be debilitating. You any idea what's causing it?
Yes. It's my marriage. It's my relationship with Sheila.
Who in the world could have sent us this?
Looks pretty exotic. I can't imagine anyone knowing where we are to send this.
Well, there's one way to find out. Oh, look, there's a key.
Open this now?
Oh, why not?
Why don't we take it downstairs and open it in the cabin?
There you go again. Talking that cabin talk.
All right, okay. We'll open it here then.
All right, and then we'll go down to the cabin. Now, I wonder what this is. I could have sent it.
We're getting ready to open the box.
Yes.
I think we should put these on. And it is lowering the lifeboat, just in case.
It is too late for that now. Look. They're getting ready to open.
Ridge.
Just kidding.
God.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Who could this be from?
The prince sent them a gift.
Yes. And not one that explodes.
Quite the contrary, it looks quite elegant.
I wonder what he said on that card.
Accept this gift as a token of Moroccan hospitality. The pleasure of your presence is requested by Omar Rashid, Crown Prince of the province of Malé, at a dinner in your honor at the Great Hall of the Royal Palace, Casablanca, Morocco. Is this for real?
Connor, please, let's just both take a breath and start over.
There's
all right?
nothing more to be said. If you want to have a baby, talk to your husband.
Eric doesn't want a baby.
Well, then it's ridiculous to even think about it.
Ridiculous? Why? Why? Because I want something that my husband doesn't? That's what makes it
I'm not
ridiculous?
going to get into an argument with you about this. The answer is no. I will not be a part of it.
Oh, I see. You had your fun, so that's it.
Don't even try to goad me into this. I've made my decision. Now I'm busy.
Connor. Connor, please, don't do this to me.
Look, Sheila, I am sorry. I really am. It's not just that James has found out about this, but I've had a chance to think. And I just cannot get you or any other woman pregnant if I'm not going to raise the child. Please, try to understand. I just can't do this.
So you're depressed about your marriage?
Yes, I am. I've been denying it, though, for weeks.
What specifically is the problem?
There's just no connection between us. There's no warmth. There's no love, even.
Have you spoken to Sheila about this?
No, not directly, no.
Why not?
Because she has a different agenda. She wants a baby, Doctor. I mean, that's the only thing she wants to talk about.
And you don't?
Bring a child into a situation like this? I'm depressed, Doctor. I'm not crazy.
Have you told her how you feel about having a baby?
Oh, yes, I have. In no uncertain terms.
How did she react?
She ignores me. I mean, she's completely obsessed with this, James. I feel like I'm swimming upstream against some strong current. It's like she can't hear me, or she's chosen not to.
Eric, do you mind if I ask you a very personal question?
No, what is it?
Are you and Sheila, are you physically intimate?
Well, yes. We have sex occasionally, but it's empty. It's unsatisfying.
For both of you?
Well, it is for me. I can't speak for Sheila.
Eric, do you love your wife?
James, I don't even know how to answer that question.
Well, do you trust her? I mean, do you believe in her? Do you honestly feel as if she is your best interest at heart? Well, do you?
Look, I hate to say this, but more and more I'm convinced it's true. There's only one person in the world that Sheila really cares about. And that's Sheila. She doesn't have anybody's best interests at heart, except her own.
The Crown Prince invites us to dinner.
Isn't that amazing?
It's a little weird, actually.
Ridge, it is not weird. It's wonderful.
You would think that.
How often do you see the inside of a Moroccan palace? As a special guest, no less.
You believe your wife to be totally self-centered?
Yes. I never said that to anybody. I feel like I'm betraying her.
Oh, you're not. You're expressing a feeling that's based upon intuition. That kind of feeling is rarely inaccurate.
But why is she like that? Why, Doctor?
That's a good question. That's one I'm afraid I don't have the answer to.
Well, look, I want to resolve this, but I can't seem to get through to her. She will not accept that I don't want to have any more children.
Why do you think it's so important to her to have another child? Does she have a strong maternal instinct?
Not that I've ever seen, no.
Now, you have another young child. Does she spend time with this child? Does she nurture him? Does she play with him?
She plays with Eric Jr., but she doesn't go out of her way to do that, no.
Well, she doesn't seem to me to be the kind of woman who finds children to be a great source of joy or fulfillment.
No, she doesn't.
Then there must be another reason why she wants to have a child. Security, perhaps. Or is it possible she wants to pull together a crumbling marriage?
Which, to my mind, is not a very good reason for having children, is it? But look, this goes far beyond children. There's so much wrong with our relationship.
What else?
Oh, look, I know this may sound horrible, but the fact is, I don't think there's a word that comes out of that woman's mouth that isn't well thought out or calculated, rehearsed, even. It's like every conversation we have has some sort of hidden agenda. I can't tell you what it's like, Doctor, being married to a woman who can't share because she's always on. She's always trying to accomplish something, to manipulate something.
Have you spoken to Sheila about this?
No, I haven't, because I know how she'd react. She would be furious. She'd be incensed. Dr. Warwick, there's no give and take. There's no willingness on her part to compromise or to settle our differences.
Eric, do you want my opinion?
Yes, I do, very much.
I suggest you go into marriage counseling together. There's no compromise to that.
Well, look, I'm not wild about therapy, James, but under certain circumstances, of course, I would. Sheila, on the other hand, would not. Under any circumstances.
There is one condition under which she might.
What's that?
If the alternative were divorce.
Next, we'll be coming upon a group of deserted islands, which you will be able to see off the starboard. There are beautiful tropical lagoons.
Ah, that sounds lovely.
I see you opened your gift.
Oh, yes. Isn't it incredible?
Yes. Who sent it?
The Crown Prince, Omar Rashid.
The gift is from Prince Omar of Morocco?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out why he sent it.
Oh, Mr. Forrester, your name is well known throughout the world, and we don't get many celebrities in Gran Canaria.
Word travels fast.
Well, he not only gave us this gift, he gave us a dinner invitation as well.
Oh, then we will want to stop in Casablanca, yes?
Well, maybe.
Do you not wish to accept the princess's invitation?
We're, thinking about it.
Very well.
In the meantime, we better hurry so we don't miss that island. I want to thank the two of you. We are having the time of our lives.
That is wonderful to hear.
Just let us know when we come upon those islands, all right?
We will. What do we do if they don't accept Prince Omar's invitation?
Accept the invitation. The prince is expecting them.
Ridge Forrester seemed hesitant. Do you think he suspects something?
But how could he know?
I don't know. He's just so very curious.
Yes, about why he and his wife were invited to the palace.
Why were they invited, Moustafa?
That is not a question you want me to answer, Imane, huh?
Is it part of Prince Omar's plan?
To win Taylor Forrester's hand?
Let us just say that he will make this woman his princess. And he will stop at nothing to realize his goal. And I do mean nothing.
Then we have no option. Ridge Forrester and his wife must come to the palace as the princess requested. He will accept nothing less.
That's correct. We must get them there. Whatever it takes.
Wouldn't it be nice to be in the bedroom of a Moroccan palace?
We're invited for dinner, not overnight.
So we are accepting?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Don't I have a voice in this?
Oh, yes, Logan, you have a hell of a lot more than a voice.
Well, you know, just for the record, I would really love to have dinner with a real live prince.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Take it under advisement.
Good, you do that.
You want to stop and talk about this some more?
Later.
Sure, no time like the present.
Oh, don't you dare stop.
You brought it up.
And I'm getting rid of it. Make love to me. Now.
Hi. Trish said that you wanted to see me.
Where were you?
Oh, I was just running some errands.
Errands?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to fix you a very special supper tonight.
Well, there it is again. Every answer, every response, very carefully thought out and very carefully planned.
What are you talking about?
I went to see James Warwick today.
You what?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing. What did he say to you?
What did he say to me? Wouldn't a more appropriate response be, why did I want to see him?
Yeah, that too.
Don't you see what you're doing, Sheila? Doesn't that bother you?
What?
The way you relate to me. Yeah, whatever it is that's going on inside you, it motivates everything that comes out of your mouth. And yet you've never been able to tell me what that is that's going on.
It's because there is nothing going on inside of me. I was just curious about your day.
No, you weren't, Sheila. You're trying to protect yourself. From what? What are you protecting yourself from? Well, look, I'm going to lay it on the line. You and I are going to get some therapy.
Therapy?
Yes. We're going to get ourselves some marriage counseling.
Eric, you've never believed in that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true enough. I've always been a very, very private person. But I think it's absolutely necessary now.
Oh, honey, can't we just talk about this?
No, we don't need to talk about this. I've already decided who we're going to see.
Who?
James Warwick.
No. Never.
Look, Sheila, either you and I go see James Warwick for therapy, or you and I are going to get a divorce here.
A divorce?
Those are the choices, Sheila. There are no others.
Eric, we
No,
can
Sheila,
sit
this
down.
is non-negotiable. You take your pick. Therapy with Warwick, or this marriage is over.